Question number 20. It is related to mechanical wave. When wave travels and changes their medium, frequency remains the same. It is the wavelength and velocity which changes. Basic cause for change in wavelength is change in velocity. For a wave, the equation is V equal to n lambda. When medium changes, frequency remains the same. So here we can say that if frequency is n, wavelength is lambda, velocity will be given by equation V equal to n lambda. In the problem, they are saying that the medium, in the next medium, velocity is 2v. So if this velocity is now 2v and if this frequency remains the same, naturally this lambda will have to change, and we can see from this equation that if we compare these two equations, we can see lambda dash equal to 2 lambda, and it is why option number 3 is correct answer. Answer is option number 3. Question number 21. It is a problem related to interference of light, especially it is related to Young's double slit experiment. Here, for the ideal case, we take initial phases same. Here they are interfering constructively. It is here we will get central maxima. These two paths are optically same. If we are using only one source, intensity here will be I naught. Due to the other alone, intensity will be I naught. But if we are using these two sources, coherent sources, simultaneously, then here intensity will be 4 I naught. Due to interference, intensity is given by I equal to 4 I naught cos square delta phi by 2. It is the intensity that we get in interference pattern. Here at the central maxima, delta phi is 0. Delta phi 0 giving me this term 1, and hence here intensity will be 4 I naught. Now, in the question they are giving us a plate of thickness T, and they want to find the thickness of this plate if here we are getting at the central maxima point intensity half of this value. If we want here intensity half of this value, naturally we will have to create some phase difference in these two light rays. Here the presence of the medium will cause this phase change. How much phase change is required? Let us calculate using the same relation. Here our required intensity at this point is 2 I naught. 2 I naught equals to 4 I naught cos square delta phi by 2. That means cos square delta phi by 2 is 1 by 2. That means cos delta phi by 2 is 1 by root 2. That means delta phi by 2 is equal to pi by 4, or delta phi is pi by 2. That means this plate is giving me a phase difference of pi by 2. If we want a phase difference of pi by 2, it should create a path difference. Path difference required is lambda upon 2 pi into phase difference. Here lambda by 2 pi, phase difference requirement is pi by 2, means I require path difference of lambda by 4. When we introduce a slave, it creates a path difference that is given by the relation mu minus 1 into t. It is my path difference. Required path difference is lambda by 4. Mu is given 1.5. I want t. It is giving me 0.5 here, means 1 by 2 here, or t equal to lambda by 2. That means required thickness of the plate will be lambda by 2, and hence option number 2 is correct answer. Answer is 2. Question number 28. It is related to force calculation in magnetic field. This loop OACDO is placed in XY plane carrying I current. Magnetic field is given by this equation. In the problem, we want to find force on this arm OA, which is along x-axis. Force on current carrying wire is F equal to I L cross B. Here L is AI cap because it is along x-axis. L vector we take in the direction of flow of current. So here L vector is AI cap. A is length of this wire. B is BXI cap, BYJ cap, BZ K cap. I cross I is 0. So first term is 0. I cross J is K, giving me A BY K cap. I cross K is minus J, minus A BZ J cap. So here is my force, and option number, we can see option number 2 is our correct answer. So your answer is